this life didn't even have time to commit any sin. So this was an angel that just came down to touch your lives for a minute. And the young man's father, he's only 19 years old. He said, that baby made me grow in ways I never knew possible. So you never know what your life is, what touches you, what adversity can bring you real hope in your life. So sweet little sweet chariot coming to carry us home, right? All right. Okay, so should we get back to the little girl? And find out what happened in part 2.
It was just in the app. You didn't know.
Alright, so we noticed the little girl inside at the last section, she was tired of living in that dungeon hole. She wanted to get out of there, remember? She wanted to break free. So what happened? The fight. Crack by crack, rumble by rumble, pebble by pebble, the wall began to crumble. The little girl inside caught sight of outside, the color of freedom, the sound of love, the taste of hope, and the odor of the divine. Not from above, but from within, inside, between the particles of herself. And with each battle she fought to find herself, regain herself, retain herself. And then with each battle's end, a prayer, a freedom call. Please do not give up on me. Don't allow this tie between us to fall into the cracks of my fears, into the doubt that my life mirrors. Here is a new old me inside, coming out, you see, ready to give you and me my love, myself, me. Do not go. Please stay. Don't let my doubt chase you away. Our spirits can soar. Our love can shine. It is our time. Do not go. Do not go. Do not go. Please stay. She called to her warrior friend. Do not go. Please stay. Don't let my doubt chase you away. Our spirits, they can soar. Our love, it can shine. It is our time. It is our time. It is our time. Yeah, she got in there, did she, right? She fighting that battle with herself. So, I'll let you know what happens. But first, I want to do a little political injection here. Yeah, woo! I did this piece here about 4 years ago at Obama's inauguration, and a few heads turned. It's just because of one word in there. You know, on PG-13, I think it happened. But I'm going to tell you, it is a 4-letter word, but it is found in the dictionary. It's another word for a donkey. Okay? Do you call that a disclaimer? As a disclaimer when you let them know something's coming. So I'm letting you know this is coming, okay?
Fair warning.
Fair warning. This is coming. No, but I tried cutting it out, but it kind of doesn't work anymore when you cut it out. So, but they know this word. It means a donkey. It just means a donkey, in other words. This is called, what is it called? I think it's called Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama's big, you got it? Big, I said it. Oh dear. I love Michelle Obama's big, because this is it. with a lot of class. I love how at the end of each debate, she steps that bitch up on that stage. And with her big white underbite grin, plants a kiss on her man's chin. That's right up there on his face in front of everybody up in that place. He grabs her waist and pulls her in, and for a moment they are one. She steps back and presents her man with much respect for her brother man. Love, baby. For me, black love. For you, possibly human love. Maybe even true love. This is not a scripted affection. It's real from the heart, not affected by routine pose or campaign party woes, political pundit conjecture. No, just a simple pleasure between a man and a woman, not too small nor too great, supporting each other through these stormy days. They remind me that this race is not about them at all, but about us, the American people. The world is watching. What is our protocol? Shall we be led like lambs for slaughter, or use our brains to stake a stand? Shall we be led like lambs for slaughter, or use our brains to take a stand? What is the world we want to see? What will happen in this watch under our collective command? This election in November is our referendum to the world. This is not a time to be complacent. Don't let someone else speak your words. You speak your words yourself. Don't allow fear or hatred to quench your freedom. Now, back on a personal note, back to Michelle Obama's dick. I think it would be really cool for Michelle's dick to rule like a jewel from the First Lady's stool. Michelle's dick with a sister's pizzazz represented her man, represented us all, represented her American family. United we stand, baby. Divided we fall. Thank you. Think about all the ways I love you. I'm thinking about all the times we stay. I know that I love you and I need you. Can you do a tambourine from the end? In this lifetime, always. This is so famous, sing it to her. I woke up this morning with you beside me. I said a prayer of gratitude. I looked upon your peaceful sweet eyes. I thank God I'm blessed with you. I just think about all the ways I love you. I'm thinking about all the times we know that I love you and need you. Oh, you need that always. As I walk across this planet, I'm seeking to live a life of grace. And knowing that you are there beside me, and nothing stops me, I can say. Just thinking about all the ways I love you. I'm thinking about all the times, days. I'm thinking about all the times and days. I know that I love you and I need you. But in this lifetime, always, I'll search for you throughout my day. We are destined, I say. That's together dedicated to Michelle and Barack Obama. So, let's get back to the little girl. Okay, so in our last installment, she came out to wage her war. So, let's find out what happened. Do you think she won? Do you think she lost? When you wage a war against yourself, can there be a winner and a loser? Yes, there can. What makes you win? What makes you lose? That dungeon hole. I had to leave. Began to climb upon my knees. A sleeping climb without much air, like a miner shaft or a rich deep lair. A black silhouette shaped shadow only remained free to leave the bowels of doubt and misery. After a while, I raised to one ear. It seemed my lungs cleared a little. I could breathe. A shaky stand on awkward legs, shadows shaped black as ore and dredge. From wobbly walk to unsteady gait, my legs grew stronger, handling my body's weight. Crude shaped shadows, shifting its form. Features grow finer, shaped edges glow, reflecting bright colors from walk walls below. The shadow shape that was me began to see, began to know I could leave this dungeon hole below. Unsteady gait became a trap. The slope from the book of life was fought for, was it not? The air grew clearer. My lungs began to swell. The strength in my legs increased by measure as well. A run was next, arms swinging, head high, my shadow now becoming a colorful version of I can do this, I can face the outside, I can live in the real world and not die inside. But how, was my question. Where is truth to be found? I raced up the slope, expecting answers at the summit. Somehow now, dashed through the opening, halting at cliff's edge, said to myself, universe, what is this? Progressing, blurred version had begun to infill colors and textures I was becoming for real. As I stared on the cliff, it became very clear there were all of my doubts in huge mountain piles from there to here. They lay in a pattern that resembles a face, a ferocious monster, dragon mouth open, ready to erase all knowing of me. But down its throat, I caught a glimpse of the truth I was seeking. It made grotesque sense. Two options confronted me. One courageous, one death. Back to the dungeon, or the dragon's mouth. Each one sure death. The vexed one I knew. I had lived it my whole life. The one of courage was new to me. Setsudoji the warrior. Was I or not? Or maybe I was, perhaps, a hidden side, the warrior for truth, to get it, willing to die. I refuse to go back to that dungeon hole place. This little girl wants to grow, learn, and love. Of life I must taste. So I spread my arms and chanted my prayers. I dove in a dragon's mouth for the truth to find truth and death side by side. But instead, the dragon's mouth became an ocean sea with a soft velvet tide.